everyone, this is Dr. Sarala. Welcome to Millet Magic. Hyacinth bean is a legume available only for few months in the winter season. They are a good source of protein, iron, copper, zinc, magnesium, phosphorus and vitamins, especially vitamin B1. Also known as Surti papadi in Hindi, Anapakayulu in Telugu and AVAREKAI in Kannada, these beans have a strong aroma which some people dislike, but I can speak on behalf of most of the people of Karnataka that the AVAREKALU season is one which we all eagerly wait for. We make and enjoy several dishes with AVAREKALU. One such dish is AVAREKALU UPPITTU, which is a special type of upma flavored with Avrekai. Today, we'll be showing you how to make this with millets. So let's begin. You will need 1 cup of millet rava. Here I'm using barnyard millet rava, but you can use any other millet rava as well. The finer the rava, the better the uppit will be. To make AVAREKALU uppittu for breakfast, on the previous day itself, you will need to roast, gently wash and soak the millet rava overnight. The required ratio of millet rava is to water is about 1:2 for cooking. As we have taken 1 cup of millet rava, we will need 2 cups of water. Of this, we will be using 1 cup of water to soak the millet, while we will be getting the other cup from the water used to boil the AVAREKALU. Since 1 cup of millet rava makes uppittu for about 4 people, I am going to be using 4 fistfuls of AVAREKALU. That is 1 fistful per head, which is the protein requirement for 1 person per day. Since the entire day's protein requirement has been fulfilled in breakfast itself, it's best to go light on protein for the rest of the day. Many people may face issues of bloating or gas when they eat AVAREKALU. To counter this, substances like hing and jeera, which reduce gas, are used generously in this recipe. You will also need half a teaspoon of mustard seeds, half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, 4 to 5 green chilies, a fistful of fresh coriander, a few curry leaves, about a cup of grated fresh coconut, and about 3 to 4 tablespoons of lemon juice. And of course, we need some cooking oil. Here I am using groundnut oil extracted by bull-driven wooden ganies, salt to taste, and some ghee. The first step is to cook the AVAREKALU by boiling it in water with a pinch of turmeric and then setting it aside. Once this is done, into a vessel, gently pour the water used for soaking and the water used to boil the AVAREKALU, and together bring it to a boil. In another thick-bottomed steel vessel, heat about 4 to 5 tablespoons of oil. Once the oil is hot, add in the mustard seeds and about 3 to 4 teaspoons of jeera. Then add in the curry leaves and the green chilies. Saute for a minute. You can choose to finely chop the chilies if you want more spice, or just slit them through the center if you prefer less. Then add in the boiled and drained AVAREKALU, which was set aside earlier. Saute these as well for a minute. Then add in the boiling water, which was being heated in a separate vessel. To this, add in the finely chopped coriander and the grated coconut. Mix everything well together and allow to simmer for 2 minutes. so that all the flavors combine well together. The next ingredient to go in is hing. I have hing in its purest form, which comes as lumps. To use it, I have dissolved it in water. Then add in salt to taste and mix everything well together so that the salt gets evenly distributed. Do not forget to add the salt at this stage. Once everything is boiling well together, incorporate the soaked millet rava little by little. Mix well to prevent any lumps from forming. Turn down the flame to sim, cover with a lid and allow to cook. After 3 to 4 minutes, mix thoroughly from the bottom to prevent it from burning. At this stage, you can add in a little more warm water if you feel that it is required. Cover again and allow to cook completely. Add in 2 to 3 spoons of desi ghee. Mix well. Switch off the flame, cover and allow to set for about 10 minutes. Finally, add in the lemon juice and give it a nice mix. Remember, do not add the lemon juice while the flame is still on, as too much heat will destroy the good elements in it. Also, it may turn bitter. So always add in the lemon juice after switching off the flame and after the dish cools down a bit. To serve the AVAREKALU UPPITTU, smear a cup with some ghee. Fill it with the uppittu and press to pack tightly. Flip the cup over on the surface of a plate and demold. Millet AVAREKALU UPPITTU is ready. It's best when eaten hot but can make for a lunchbox recipe as well. Keeping the ingredients basic and simple allows the flavor of the AVAREKALU to stand out clearly. A delicious and satisfying breakfast. Uppittu is also called Khara bath, and a classic combination with it is Keshri bath, and together they are often called CHOW CHOW BHATH. Stay tuned for the recipe of millet Keshri bath, which will be coming up next week. Until then, happy cooking!